Yomi-san, konnichiwa. This is John Sensei here at Manga Sensei's Kanji Stories. Sorry for stuttering on you there for a second. Today we're going to be going over the symbol for name in Japanese kanji. If you're not familiar with this channel is where every single day I try to break down Japanese kanji and introduce to you how they work, what they mean, and how to say them in Japanese so that you can help memorize them, usually through a story of some sort. So we have two different readings for this one. We have, of course, the own reading, which is how kanji is usually read in conjunction with another symbol, usually not a native Japanese word that's been self-imposed upon the symbol. And then the kun reading is usually the reading that this word had before the Japanese took it and simply stuck it on a symbol, usually read how it's worded a noun or when it's by itself. So let's go over some of the etymology here. So we have a couple of things going on. We have an evening over the top here, and then we have a mouth. Now, how do I remember this name? How does evening and mouth come together to mean name? So again, the idea of a kanji story is to be able to help you memorize something, and usually very riveting images are the things that are best. So I think of this. Imagine you're walking a young gal or a young man, depending on whom you are and how you identify or whatever it is. Regardless, imagine someone that you care about or have a crush on, and you walk them to their doorstep. And upon walking them to their doorstep, you see them and they look very pretty in the evening light as it reflects upon their face. And you open your mouth and you're about to say something, but they stop and give you your first kiss. And they say your name, and then they let you. Then they go back inside. This image of them, in the evening, and them kissing you on the mouth for the first time, saying your name. This romantic image, hopefully, will kind of help you remember the symbol for na, mei, or myo, the symbol for your name. Now, let's go over some of these words. Now, if you are familiar with the movie Kimi no Na wa, Kimi no Na is the symbol here, na. Now, namae, and this word as well, can be used to indicate someone's name. Namae indicates usually your name that is not your family's name. Now, in English, as other Western countries, we usually put our first name as our personal name, followed by the surname or the family name coming after. However, in Japanese, this is switched. The family name, for example, if my name was, I'll just choose a good friend of mine, Tojo Nariaki. Tojo is his family name. His sister's first name is Tojo. His mother's last name is Tojo, and his father's last name is Tojo. However, his personal name is Nariaki. His namae is Nariaki. Okay? And then we also have meishi. Meishi here is the mei is a name, of course, and then the shi in this word is a card, usually a piece of paper. With that, though, thank you so much for joining me today here on Manga Sensei's Kanji Stories. I have a ton of other useful resources available at my website, and I hope you go check it out. The website here on the screen or down in the show notes. Please put also a comment down below, and if you come up with a better way to memorize this symbol through a good story, put it down in the comments, and I'll pin it if I like it a lot, okay? With that, though, I will see you tomorrow, but remember, after 10,000 mistakes, you become fluent. ですから一緒に間違いましょう。それじゃあ、また明日。